All right, so we're talking about edibles and sex. So, when it comes to consuming edibles for greater sexual satisfaction, here's what you need to know. One, what is an edible? An edible is a solid or liquid form of consuming THC. So, a brownie, a sucker, a drink, that is what an edible is. Second, dosing. When it comes to pairing cannabis and sexy time for greater sexual satisfaction, you want to be super, super careful not to overdo it. You don't want to get too high, get in your head, or pass out, right? We want to have a positive experience. So, dosing is really, really important. So, for a beginner or a novice consumer, I recommend about 2 to 5 milligrams. For my more experienced consumers, 10 plus. That is kind of the range that I like to recommend and stick to. The third thing that I want you to know is the time frame. So when it comes to edibles, because of the way that it goes through our digestive system, it takes longer to feel the effects, which means that on average, it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to feel the euphoric high or any effects of the cannabis. What I don't want you to do is eat 5 milligrams, 15, 20 minutes later, say I don't feel anything, and then eat another 5 milligrams. Because the time the effects kick in, you're at 10 milligrams, and that might be just too much for you. What I'd like you to do is eat your edible and then put a timer. Set the timer for about 30 to 45 minutes. When the timer goes off, you can check in with yourself. How am I feeling? What am I experiencing? From there, you can choose to add a little bit more. But again, you want to be careful because sometimes it can take an hour or even more. Again, it's just an average of 30 to 45 minutes. The key thing here is that you can always add more, but you can't take away. And here's just a little bonus. What my partner and I like to do is we eat an edible and then we sit down and we have a communication exercise and connection tool to help ground us into the present moment, helping us be more in our bodies, more in connection and present with each other. During that time is usually when we start to feel the edible kick in, and it just flows really nicely into sexual exploration or intimacy. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, what is a communication tool or connection practice, don't worry, I've got you. Look below in the comments and click 3 minutes to captivating connection. It is a free video for you and your partner to help increase sexual satisfaction through connection and presence with one another. So go ahead, buy an edible, do the connection and communication tools, and then write me and let me know how it goes. Sending so much love, and here's to higher intimacy and epic love. Mwah.